Hello, this is Peter Corrier, and I'm doing my reflective journal assignment number 2. I chose to do it in a video format, well, really an audio format, what's called a whisper video or ASMR in the online community. They're supposed to be kind of soothing, kind of relaxing, and I figured that would be a great way to deal with some of this end of the program type stuff, capstone, and just try to take it as cathartically as possible. So for this first reflective journal assignment number 2, we were to reflect on the exit focus groups and what we learned there as we looked at the history of our time in the program and things like that. The first question that we dealt with was about the strengths and weaknesses of the MPA program, opportunities, threats, the whole SWOT thing. One thing about the program that I found really, really interesting was this concept of a safe place. The MPA program has always been, for me, and I think most everyone in the cohort, a place where you can feel comfortable sharing yourself, sharing your thoughts, sharing your feelings, without fear of criticism or reprisal. It's an atmosphere of respect and mutual improvement. But once or twice during the program, that safe place exterior seemed to crack. And as seminars got a little bit heated, electives especially, I experienced that in electives, people getting a little bit angry and raising their voices, sometimes even yelling and using bad language. I personally did not like that, but we talked about in our focus group that can actually be a good thing. We want to be passionate about these issues, about these topics, and the changes that we want to see in the world. So I would call that both a strength, that it is a safe place, but also possibly a weakness, that there is that chance of I don't know if reprisal is the word, but something else interesting was the difference in the years of the program. Year 1 was very much about broad strokes, the theory of public administration and what that meant. The second year, year 2, has been about technical things, the technical aspects. More than one person in our focus group, myself included, said that year 1 was probably more fun. That you got to speak more about hypotheticals. You got to pontificate a little bit more, chew on the readings a little bit more. Year 2, though, has been definitely useful, but a bit more grueling, a little bit harder to do because it's been so strictly academic. As far as barriers here, I had some individual neuroses, paranoia, things like that. As far as feedback on assignments, I'm used to getting grades or whatever. Not so at Evergreen. That was a very difficult adjustment for me, and at first especially, I found that a barrier to my learning. I didn't know quite where to push my academics, in which direction. Another barrier for me was finding a balance with my own personal time. I did not want to take away from the time that I have my wife and with my 2 little girls. That's a very special time to me. And it was hard finding the right balance of spending the time with them that I wanted to and doing the homework that I wanted to, working on the projects, reading the books, doing all that stuff that I wanted to do and needed to do. Striking that balance was a little bit difficult, but I think I came out at a good place, and I'm pleased with the direction I have taken in this program. Finally, plans for the future. I would love to be with the legislature. I interned there a few years ago and loved it. Government is the place I want to be. My wife is going to start working probably in a couple of years, so I may get my dream job of being a stay-at-home novelist, but I won't keep my fingers crossed for that one. Well, I'll keep my fingers crossed, but I won't hold my breath. I look forward to doing the rest of the videos in this relaxing, quiet format, and thank you for your time. Bye-bye.